Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Milko here, and I just got back from work and I heard that Colt, Claire, and Lily Mata got their Omni Evolution. Yes, I am so hyped about it. But what about Global? And here we are at Global. We got two updates right now, and one of them is the new strategy zone for Lucius. And as you guys know, I haven't done my Maxwell yet, and I don't really think I can access Lucius yet, so I'll have to try and do my Maxwell tomorrow. And another thing, we got another new global exclusive unit. This time it's a fire unit for Guild Raid. Is she gonna be good? Let's take a look at that. So okay, Laresa is her name, and she's a, yes, fire unit, Omni Evolution. Normal attacks, only 17 with 3 BCs per hit, so 51 BC in total. And leader skill, let's take a look at that. Ironclad Orders of Flame. 60% attack and 60% HP. Nice, that's pretty good actually. And damage taken boosts BB gauge by 5 to 7. Okay, that's pretty useful sometimes. And damage taken may restore HP, 50% chance to heal 25% damage taken. Okay, not bad so far. And enormously boosts BB attack. Wow, 300% just from the leader skill when HP is above 50. So far the leader skill is not only limited to the guild raid thing, and most of them are pretty okay, but I think we have a lot better than this one. However, if only the leader skill had that negate status ailments plus that BB fill when attacked, she could be used in a lot of places. So okay, leader skill probably just okay. Let's take a look at the Brave Burst now. Unrelenting Devastation. Okay, BC required 30 BC. Okay, that's pretty high. Max BC generated 21. Okay. 21 hit fire attack on all foes at 470% BB attack modifier, which is pretty standard as well. And greatly boost fire types attack, defense, and recovery for 130% for 3 turns. Okay, I think this will be good for the new paradigm game mechanic that will be introduced to us global players really soon this month. So yes, mono squad units, and this will be stackable. I think stackable with the normal attack, defense, recovery buff. So I kind of welcome this kind of buff right now. So let's just wait for the new game mechanic to be coming on global, and if it does, then yeah, mono squads are gonna be really good, especially with this kind of buff. And then boosting fire types boosting critical hit rate for fire types. Okay, I really do hope this one also stacks with the normal critical hit rate buff. If it does, then maybe all of your hits are gonna be critical when you bring a mono squad, because it will double the thing. But I think 60% is already the cap. I'm not really sure anymore right now, but if it does stack and if it's not the cap, then wow. And nice. Okay, so far this unit's gonna be pretty useful for a lot of things as well, because she had heal and then a status ailments negation for 3 turns. So those two last ones are going to be useful for a lot of things, and especially if you don't really have that anti-status unit or a healer unit. Let's take a look at the Super Brave Burst now. Scarlet Sunrise Assault. BC requirement 32. Okay, that's pretty high as well. 25 combo powerful fire attack on all foes at 700 BB attack modifier. That's pretty okay. And greatly boost fire types attack, defense, recovery at 130% again. The same one as her BB. And then yeah, critical hit rate for fire types at 60% again. And this one had an additional buff, which is the BC and HC drop rate for 40% for 3 turns. So okay, nice. I think we do have a lot of BC and HC buffer already, but okay. And hugely boost BB attack for 450%, and then wow, okay, nice. This one's actually pretty good. She had a attack and defense buff at 80% conversion rate from recovery. So yeah, I still hope that the fire type attack, defense, recovery buff will stack with the normal one. If it does, then if I add this one again, it's gonna be really huge. And she will also has a direct heal on the SBB. However, there is no status ailments negation on the SBB. Hopefully that will change from the enhancements later on. So okay, so far pretty good, but not so much amazingly wow. Now let's take a look at the Ultimate Brave Burst. Fleet Admiral's Wrath. PC requirement 32, I think standard. And it's a 29 combo massive fire attack on all foes at 2000% BB attack modifier, which is good, and then boosting BB attack by 600% for 3 turns, attack and defense relative to recovery for 300%. Okay, this is good. And fully restores HP for 3 turns. Usually effects like this fully restores HP. It's not fully restores, but it heals by a lot of amount. However, I could be wrong, but still, usually it will heal you to full. So it doesn't really matter. And hugely boosts max HP by 40%. So okay, there is no mitigation effect whatsoever here on the UBB. So I think the UBB, if you don't really need mitigation, it's pretty good because it will still boost your max HP by 40%, and that is pretty useful for a lot of stuff. So okay, I think pretty good, but somehow still standard so far. Let's take a look at the extra skill now. Inexorable March Technique. What? So there's a technique for marching up? I just heard about this now. Okay, the extra skill, I think the extra skill is nice. So it will boost 50% attack on fire types units in your squad. So if you bring a mono squad, yep, boosting more attack, which is good. Negates all status ailments for herself, I think, and adds fire barrier effect to BB and SBB. So okay, pretty nice with the fire barrier here. And raises attack parameter limits to 130k. You don't really have to take it from the enhancement. This one will be ready from the extra skill, which is really nice. And then for Guild Raid, this one will have an added effect, which is the 50% boost to recovery for fire types only, and adds a 25 combo powerful fire attack for 1100% BB attack modifier on earth type effect on SBB. So the SBB, if you unlock the extra skill and it's on a Guild Raid, it will have a double AoE effect, especially if you are against Earth Raid Guardians, or there are a lot of Earth units in the enemy side. So yeah, more damage. So okay, somewhat a nuker so far. Nuker for Earth units. Then boost fire elemental damage for all allies in Guild Raid at a 25% raise. So okay, so far not bad. So far from what I see, she brings heal, attack, defense, recovery buffs, all sorts of, an anti-status, and a healer. So it's pretty good actually. Now let's take a look at the enhancements. Okay, boosting attack and defense for 50% when BB gauge is over 50%. Okay, and 30% boost to defense, recovery, and max HP. Okay, I like the second one. Boost critical hit damage at 75%, pretty standard. Considerably reduce BB gauge at minus 25% required for BB. Okay, this one, if you take this one, the BB and SBB cost will be much lower, and I think yeah, this one's pretty good. Boost elemental damage, okay, pretty good if you need it. And okay, this one's really nice. So if you take this one, you will also have a status ailments removal on your BB. So you will have both of them. Status ailments removal and anti-status only on BB, but not SBB. So it might be needed to alternate between BB and SBB on this one. And enhance the BB SBB attack, defense, recovery by another 10%. So it's going to be 140% for the fire types only, I think. And then boosting the attack and defense by another 20%. This one's going to be the one that is relative to recovery, so only on the SBB. What was the percent again? Let me check back real quick. So yeah, 100% conversion rate if you take the enhancement. So this one's pretty good. And the one after that, I think I really like this one, because if you don't put this girl as lead, you will have this adds damage taken considerably, boost BB gauge by 4 to 7 BC for 3 turns effect added to BB. So yes, you will have to alternate between BB and SBB so far. And the next one is damage reduction from fire and earth type for 15% for 2 turns added to BB and SBBs. I'm really guessing that the damage reduction here will be very important on her, so I think this one is a must take, especially for guild raid. Not that I do guild raid so much, but still I think this one is important. And enhances SBB and UBB BB attack buff by another 100%. Okay, so let me check back here really quick. BB attack will be 700%, and the BB attack will be 550% buff if you take the last enhancement here. So okay, then again, I think the last one here is one of the best one that she can have. So for me, I think the one that I will most likely take is the adds damage taken considerably boost BB gauge, and then the BB attack buff, that's 60. And I will take the status ailments removal effect on BB, that's 70. And for the remaining 30 points, I think I will take the defense recovery and max HP boost at 30%. And the last one will be the boost elemental damage, that's 100. And that's one of the recommended builds I can think of. And so far, what I think about this unit, if it's not for the guild raid, I think she's just pretty normal, and you will have a lot of buffs like this on other units. But if you are running a mono fire squad on guild raid, or maybe something else other than guild raid, maybe this will be coming in handy in some way. And especially if the game mechanic, the new one which will be introduced this month, will be coming out, and it's gonna be really good. Please Kumi, make it good. Then all of this kind or type of unit with the buffs like this are going to be crazy good. But so far we still don't know how it will work out, and we are still speculating about things. Then I will just wait and see. To summon this unit or not? Well, for me right now, I can't summon because I don't really have gems. But if I do, or you guys do a lot of guild raids and you enjoyed it so much and you need the buffs that she offers here, then by all means summon. And for me, when I get my gems, I will try to do some summons for her, and hopefully I can get her, because I really do think that this time the design of the unit is really nice and cute. I like it. And I guess that's all on this unit. For the next video, I shall try on Maxwell tomorrow, because it's already 12 PM here and I really need more rest. And hopefully by tomorrow, I will get back to full health. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, see ya. Bye bye.